What up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we have something I'm so excited for. I just got my huge box in from the Sephora savings event. I was a good friend, didn't even peek inside it. I was waiting until you guys got to my house so we could open the box together. I am so pumped about this. I can't even begin to describe. I recently shared a video where I talked about my top Sephora recommendations and then also what was in my cart. I ended up making some adjustments on my cart because first of all, it was insanity. It started out at $1,500, which if you watch that video, you know that that was my strategy, is to start. I always start with like $1,500 to $2,000. I love to like window shop on apps. I do it on Amazon all the time. So I just like toss a bunch of stuff in that I want. And then I'm like, okay, let's get realistic and we pare it down. So I do it every single time with Sephora. I just pop a bunch of stuff in my cart. I watch a bunch of recommendation videos. Throughout the year, as I'm using products and loving them, I put them in my cart and all of that. So my cart gets banana pants, $1,500, $2,000, something like that. And then what I do is I go through it and I decide what I'm going to order this time and what I'm going to put in my loves folder. So Sephora lets you favorite items. So it's not like I forget they exist. They just move to my loves folder and then I can reevaluate once we get to the next sale, because I really only shop at Sephora now twice a year during the savings events because I'm pretty confident with my product purchases. There's never really something that comes out that I'm like, I need that now. I can usually get myself controlled and wait until the next sale. Anyways, that was a lot. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. We must be friends because you like makeup, I like makeup. But over here, I do a bunch of different types of haul videos. I do grocery hauls, Costco hauls, Trader Joe's hauls. Just anything I buy, I want to share with you guys so then you can judge my purchases. When you're at the grocery store or at Costco or whatever, you know you're looking in other people's carts to see what they're buying. So essentially, I'm just delivering that to you on the internet, you know? Okay, let's get this box open. I have no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just going to go in the order that the box presents it to me. So we're going to see what the box has to say today. Ooh, this box is, I think, maybe the biggest box I've ever gotten from Sephora. So this total was, I think it was like after tax, it was like $525. My budget was $500, so I think I did pretty good. All right, let's start with the very first thing is something that I've actually gotten in the past, and that's this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Primer. Lies, Pore Tight Toner. This is the actual product here. You can see it is very liquidy. Like it looks like a toner, but when you put this on, first of all, the scent just knocks you out. It's amazing. It smells like summer. It's quintessential watermelon summertime. It goes on like water, but my Sahara Desert skin soaks it up like a sponge immediately, and it's just nice and light. You can wear it under makeup, but your skin just feels so refreshed. I almost wish they would come out with, and I know I could do it myself, but I wish they would like turn this into a spray because that would just be phenomenal. Okay, next up, let's see. Ooh, this one I'm super excited for. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. Wow, that's hard to say next to each other. From Tarte. So I've had the Maracuja lip products forever and I love them. I have nothing on my lips right now, so I can put this on. But they released like it's like a shimmer type situation. Ooh, it feels just as good as the other ones. What I love about this is it's like not too sticky. It's the perfect amount of stick. Ooh, it smells good. It almost smells like sunscreen, like in a good way. Is that weird? They came out with this one and it's got like kind of shimmer to it. So I was intrigued. I'm like one of those people that has 45 lip products in their purse and never puts it on. Are you one of those people? If so, you're my people. Welcome. Ooh, I forgot that it's like plumping. Now it's doing the thing with the like tingling, but it's not like painful. But it's definitely happening. All right, the next one, I want to open this so we can smell it together. Don't you wish smell-o-vision existed? I remember I used to watch Rachel Ray back in the day on the Food Network, and 30-minute meals were life. I swear to you, they taught me how to cook. I swear, 30-minute meals taught me how to cook. Anyways, she used to always say that she wished there was smell-o-vision, and like, now I get it, you know. Okay, so this is the, and I'm probably going to say it wrong, even though I'm Portuguese and I should know how to pronounce this, but Sol de Janeiro. Or is it Janeiro? I don't know. Boom. This is the Rio Radiance, and it's Solar Tuberose and Late de Coco. I knew I was going to love this. Oh my God. I don't want to spray it on me because I have other scents that I wanted to put on me, but This is another one. It kind of smells like sunscreen, but in a good way. But then it has like that floral scent to it. I want to own this in everything. Because speaking of them, I also grabbed this clarifying AHA body wash. This was incredibly overpriced. I'm glad it's as large as it is. It's a 13 ouncer. I usually just get like native body wash and I wait until they're on sale at Target. Sometimes they do one of those things where if you buy 3, you get a $5 gift card back and it's on sale. But I saw this and I was like, somebody talked about this scent and how phenomenal it was. So then I like couldn't be stopped. But like, seriously, I want to say it was like, I don't know, something disgusting, you guys. I think it was like $26 for a shower gel. So hopefully like, cause it's got special stuff in it. It says it's clarifying. I hope it clarifies my life. Oh, but that smells so good. It smells like candy. Like it smells like Swedish fish, but not in like an overly done way. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, what else do we have? So this one was one of those rewards you get. I really have liked the products from this brand. I think it's pronounced Biossance, who knows? So I need to like purchase like full-size products because I keep trying like these little samplers and loving them. So this one is how do you pronounce this word? Somebody help me out. Is it squalane? So whatever that word is, and Omega Repair Cream. This is a face cream, a face cream. I don't know who came up. It says face cream deeply moisturizes skin. It's like a statement, like face cream deeply moisturizes skin, just to let you know. And it says you apply this morning and night. And then I got again with that word, squalene and marine algae eye cream. Let's see if it tells us anything about this. Eye cream visibly firms and instantly smooths. Thank you. And that's all there is to know about that. So those are 2 little samples, but these are pretty diesel sample sizes. The face cream is 0.5 ounces and the eye cream is 0.1 fluid ounce. That's pretty good for a sample, especially for an expensive brand, because that one's an expensive brand. All right, where should we go next, you guys? All right, let's do this one. This is another Glow Recipe product here. This is the Blur and Smooth Duo. So this comes with strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Drops and the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. So the other one that I had was the Watermelon Glow Toner. I have used this moisturizer and like it a lot, but if I had to pick between the 2 products, I like the toner better. And I feel like it kind of does the job of both, but if you're going to give it to me in this little value set, why not? So this is the Watermelon Juice. I already know what that smells like because I've had it before, but I want to smell this guy. What is this again? Blur Drops. Whoa. A lot comes out there. So my hand is going to be nice and blurred for absolutely no reason. Ooh, it feels very nice. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the smell at all. No. What in the world? It's strawberry, but it's got like it smells like a 1980s office environment. That's what that smells like. If you can figure out what that smells like, more power to you. All right, what's this one? Oh, I didn't know it was this tiny, but it's okay. I had to like tell myself to relax because I wanted a bunch of perfumes and I needed to be like, you don't even socialize with other humans. You barely leave the house unless it's for like a Target drive up. So you don't need a bunch of jumbo size perfume bottles. But I'm like also the type that I love variety. I love mixing things up. So I was like, okay, why don't we just buy a few smaller bottles and then that way we're, you know, not being wasteful. So one of them that I grabbed was the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. And I already know what this smells like, but I still want to smell it. And it says the keynotes in this one is pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, and it says chantilly under that. I think that might be because they're giving the French. I just realized they give French under there. Apparently chantilly is the word for whipped cream. And marshmallow and cotton candy. Those are all of the vibes in this one. I have my baby monitor next to me keeping an eye on my tax deductions, you know. This one doesn't want to open. Oh, the bottle is like not green like the other one. That's funny. Oh, this smells so good. I wish I could describe to you what this smells like because based on the notes, it sounds like it would smell like, you guys remember back in the day, I don't know how old you are, I'm ancient. Back in the day, when I was in like middle school, I used to buy those like body sprays at like Bradley's. Does anybody remember Bradley's? And there was one that's like smelled like cotton candy and it smelled like cotton candy. It was horrific and we all sprayed it like crazy in the locker room. So that's what the notes on this sound like, but it doesn't hit you like that. It's more of like a fresh summer vibe and it smells almost like laundry meets cotton candy. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, this one I'm super excited for. This was like a last minute swap out. I was planning to buy a Drunk Elephant trio set and I switched it to this guy. It's the Proteini Power Peptide Resurf Serum. I'm risking the cookies here because I normally with Drunk Elephant, I've only had a couple products that I didn't like, but I really didn't like them, and they're so pricey that it's not worth like spending so much money. And yes, I know Sephora has a phenomenal return policy, but I am a people pleaser and I used to work in retail. I rarely do returns, so I will just use the product and waste my money before I will walk back into a Sephora to return something. Anyways, so this one, it's a face serum and it's supposed to let's see, it says it combines their greatest array and strongest levels of skin fortifying signal peptides, plant-derived growth factors, and supportive amino acids with exfoliating 10% lactic acid for a dramatic improvement in the appearance of skin's texture, tone, radiance, and bounce. It just says to apply to a clean, dry face and doesn't specify when to apply it, but it does specify if you use this, make sure to use a sunscreen. So this is like a face serum. I'm interested to see how this works out. I usually try out a smaller size first and then buy the fuller. The reviews on that looked really good. The description looked really good. So we're gonna go for it. Okay. Let's see, next up, we have something kind of boring, but this is one of my top product recommendations from Sephora, and it's disgusting that I would even disrespect you guys as friends with recommending this product because I think it's like $26 when eyelash curlers at the drugstore are like, well, they're like expensive now, but they're still less than this. But this is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I've had mine, probably 4 or 5 years at least, and it's a holy grail. Like, I'm recommending it for a reason. It's finally getting to the point where I think the spring is starting to kind of give, so I figured I'd just grab that before I forgot. Okay, next up we have, I talked about this in my recommendations and what's in my cart video, IGK Good Behavior. My hairstylist had recommended that I alternate using 2 different types of shampoos. The first one is the IGK Good Behavior, so I restocked on this because I finally ran out. It lasted me probably a good like 8 or 9 months, to be honest. And then the other one that she recommends is the Olaplex, which I've had for years, and that's also a shampoo. This one's more of like a smoothing, and then Olaplex is more of like a reparative. Okay, this I'm super excited for. I think the brand is pronounced Way. Who knows? But anyways, this is a mask and it's for fine to medium hair. I'm excited to see if it'll help. My hair it's colored and damaged and just could use some help. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I totally forgot I bought this. I'm so excited. Okay, this one. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush. I have not been wearing powder products at all, so it's kind of ridiculous I even bought this. But when I saw how pretty it was, I was like, I need it. That's it. Like, there's no justification, there's no reasoning, there's no valid reason, but here we are. I needed it. And I just love the packaging of Rare Beauty. It reminds me of like Polly Pocket, you know, again, showing my age. Does anybody else remember Polly Pocket? Okay, so anyways, I got it in the shade Love. Look, you guys. All right, this is one of the cool people. Wow. Look at this. Am I doing it right? Somebody tell me. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Guys, come on. That is very pretty. This is so not my color. I usually go for either like a peachy or like a mauve color. This one's more of like a berry red. Almost has like a ruby slipper situation happening. But I was like, do something different. If you're going to go for a cool product, do that, you know? All right, what else we got, you guys? What else? Okay, this is just a sample. This is the Can't Stop Loving You spray from Kilian. Making sure I'm recording. Can you imagine? I'm going to spray this thing instead of myself. Oh, wow. Why would they do this? I just ordered a bunch of perfumes and now I feel like I need this one. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What are the notes on this? Does it tell you? It says it's an orange blossom. With black coal, instantly magnetic. Orange flower, honey from Provence, and labdanum cistus. You guys. This is a sophisticated perfume. This is, you are going to a whiskey bar. You're gonna make bad choices and you're gonna listen to some like Chris Stapleton, like you know that song White Horse, I think it's called? Let me try to explain it. So it's got that citrus for sure, but then it has like almost like a smoky. That's why I'm thinking like whiskey. Like I'm thinking like whiskey and cigars. That's what this smells like. And I know that sounds like masculine, but to be honest, I'm the type that usually likes one where it's like a balance of masculine and feminine, and that hits that. Ooh, another scent. This one's the Burberry Goddess. I'm gonna wear this today. So I got the small little tube of this. I'll put the notes on the screen, but I smelled this inside an Ulta and I about passed out because I loved it so much. And you know what? This is one of those ones that I actually sprayed on myself when I was in Ulta. And it was like, as I wore it for the rest of the day, it smelled better and better. And on me personally, it smelled better than when I had sprayed it on the little card. So it must like my skin, like the oils and this perfume with my skin, they're friends. They're besties. This honestly may end up being like my signature scent. This one has, it smells like clean laundry, but then there's almost like I don't think it's rose. It's some type of floral note comes in. I don't know. This is the type of person that actually folds her clothes, puts it away, and she hangs up her clothes. That's the personality I'm going to be taking on with this. It has a very nostalgic scent to it that I cannot figure out. All right, next up we have an Olaplex Bond Maintenance Conditioner. I talked about the shampoo earlier. The conditioner is just as fantastic. This is my favorite conditioner of all time. I've never found another conditioner that even handles my Portuguese nonsense in the way this does. It's pricey, but a little goes a long way, to be honest with you, so I think it's worth every penny. I was running low on it, and so I figured I'd take advantage of the sale. Okay, next up, I'm excited to try this one because I love this brand, and I'll actually show you. So I have this spray in the like normal size, but I noticed that they had a jumbo size of it. This is a 17-ounce package. Is that what this would be called? A spray bottle? Bottle is the word I was looking for. This stuff is holy grail for me. So you spray this into your hair, and then you need to use like heat and tension to get it to set your hair. And then your hair, it does something magical. I live in Florida. I still have frizz, but nothing like normal. Like normally, I would already be like fluffed up to the heavens if I hadn't used that stuff. It's almost like a mini baby keratin treatment if you've ever done a keratin treatment to your hair. So anyways, that brand has this Money Mist leave-in conditioner. Luxe Light leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. I mean, I won't be mad about that. It's super hydrating leave-in for all hair types. It's got marine botanicals. They moisturize and renew elasticity for longer, luminous, healthier looking hair. I was gonna spray it in my hair now, but it says for damp hair, so we won't do that, but I'm excited to try that out. All right, another sample I got, I don't know how to pronounce this, Oribe, that's probably wrong. Oribe, who knows? Gold Lust Transformative Mask. This was a sample. It was like a free sample. I also grabbed for 100 points, I want to say, this new from Yves Saint Laurent Glow-In Balm. I don't know. Speaking of Yves Saint Laurent, this is one of the things I'm most excited for. Did I say that about every product? Probably. The Original Black Opium is one of my absolute favorite perfumes of all time. It's a very, very sexy, dangerous scent, okay? In my last video, I think I called the personality that would wear it Lola. She's out on the town. She's looking for a man. You know, she's a prowler. This is supposed to be kind of like a more subtle daytime version. It's called the Illicit Green edition, and it's got green in the center. Boom. So let's see. I haven't even smelled this. I need something to spray it on. We'll spray it on its box, yeah. The spray nozzle is facing me, so that went great. Oh no! Lord have mercy. Kristen, if you're watching this video, just get it in the cart right now. Okay, just go put it in the cart. Anyone else listening, just go put it in your cart. Okay, I thought the Goddess was going to be my signature scent. So the thing with the Black Opium Original Edition, like I said, it's like a very nighttime, sexy, very powerful, very potent scent. Like it's very, wow. It's a stunner. Okay, this one, it's like it dials it back, but it still has that like elegant vibe to it, but it smells just like, gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. I should not be doing fragrance reviews. This is just such a unique perfume. It's got a combination of everything, but it's not like overpowering. I don't know. That has to be one of the best perfumes I've ever smelled. Add it to your cart, you guys. That is it. That was the last product. I feel like I didn't get to build it up dramatically like I would want to. So just know that that was my intent, was to be as dramatic as possible with this. I hope I achieved that with like my exasperation over the perfumes. But anyways, that is everything from my Sephora haul. I actually have a few more days left for when the sale actually officially ends. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys that I did put some things in my cart. I'll just share them with you now. you know, just in case. But I'm trying to be good and not check out for them and maybe save them for the next sale. But I'm looking now, there are 8 products in my cart. So the first one is the Natasha Denona. Oh good, it's out of stock, so I won't be able to get it. That one is the High Glam Brightening and Hydrating Medium to Full Coverage Concealer. I was gonna get that in the color N3. The other one that I might end up grabbing is the Sephora collection has this beautiful powder, and it's like a luminizer, and I want it in the color Blinding Bronze. It just looks beautiful, and all of the Sephora collection is 30% off during the sale, so I feel like that's worth it. I'm definitely not gonna buy this, but somebody on Instagram was talking about this like hair towel from the brand Crown Affair, and she said that it's like the best hair towel ever, which my hair, I need anything that's considered the best in a category. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about buying it, but I'm going to keep my life together. Okay, good. Another item out of stock is the Sephora collection, same product, that luminizer powder in the color Sparkling Honey. The next one is In Beauty Project Face Glaze Skin Barrier Protect and Glow Moisturizer. I don't know if any of you guys watch Tati. She's one of my like OG YouTubers. I've been watching her for years and years and years. She talked very highly about this brand, both that product and the Extreme Cream Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Both of those are in my cart. And then the last thing, I am pretty positive I'm not gonna buy this, is the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame Collection eyeshadow palette. You guys, it's 4 shadows for $55. Let that sink in, okay? That's like more than $11 per, because 55 divided by 5 that was the worst. I just embarrassed myself. $55 divided by 5 shades would be $11 each. And there are 4 shades in there. So I'm going to guess that means it's like, somebody do that math for me. You know, what's the closest number that's divided by 4? I don't know. I give up. I'm short circuiting, but you guys get the idea. It's expensive is all we need to know. It's probably about $13 per, right? I think so, because 13 times 4 is $54. So yeah, so $13 per eyeshadow that's in there. And your girl right here, she pretty much uses like 1 or 2 eyeshadows and then ignores the others that are in the palette. So $55 is not happening. But anyways, that is it. That is all we have to talk about today when it comes to Sephora. Did you grab anything? Is there something that I need to add to my cart? Is there something that I need to save for the next sale? Because the next one will probably come out, I think they usually do either November or December, which is the one I get most excited for because I love the holiday gift set. I love to grab it for other people and pretend like I'm going to send it to them, but then I end up just keeping it for myself. Does anybody else do that? No, just me? Okay, thought so. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope I delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.